I forgot about you. You're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Well, no time like the present to handle a problem, huh? Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu, charging with joy once more with more Plants vs. Zombies. So, yay! I'm not looking forward to these missions anymore, just saying. I say that now, but don't worry, I'm still having fun with this. I'm hoping you are too, as these videos go up. So, let's see here. I want you, I need you. I need you. And... oh, why don't we do you? I don't think the water zombies are going to be much of a problem, but you never know. You never know. Alright, so let's see how well we can do this. Alright, so what happened last time? Last time we bought ourselves a rake. So the rake here guards us from one zombie. The very first zombie, in fact. I don't think we showed this last time because I think I just bought this when the shop opened up. So that's the thing. So yeah, one zombie, the first zombie spawns right there. He's gonna hit it, and fun times. There we go. His head just comes right off there. I'm a little surprised by that. Oh, another one. Another zombie right then and there. That's interesting to know. But oh well, that's how it goes, I guess. Alright, so heading into the last 5 missions here of Stage 3. This is going to be... these stages are going to get tough. Like, they're legit going to get more and more difficult as we move on with these stages. Because in this first stage alone already introduces freaking Zomboni, which the Zomboni is going to be a problem. Like how that one is. Oh, jeez. No, it's not gonna be enough. So, how about you sit right there? And let them just munch away at your face until you die. There's no way we're trying to bring it back after you get eaten, because, God, you know what happens to somebody when they get bitten or scratched, right? They don't come back. They're never the same person, like, ever again. I'll put one up there, and a sunflower there. So, yeah, I'm gonna be more basing my strategies on defense, rather than trying heavily to focus on the sunflowers first of all. But I am still focusing on the sunflowers here, because the sun part is very, very important still. Boy, that thing has seen better days. But yeah, the sun part is still very important, because I want to get that like immediately as soon as I have the chance. But if yeah, I'll put that right there. But just focusing on your defense really quick, like first things first, you have to focus on your defense to make sure you're able and not worrying about what's to come. Because what's to come is going to be a problem. Like that zombie up there. Though with the snow pea there, it shouldn't be a problem. It's just a matter of having it spawn in the right place at the right time. Like, dang, it should have been right here, right down there, the second spot instead, with that cone head coming in. So as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna get Snoopy down there. There we go. And I'm gonna put that there. What's next to say? For this level, it's just a matter of having the cherry bomb and the jalapeno ready for that Zomboni, because that Zomboni can still die from a bomb or so. But if it gets close enough, it will cause problems. The real thing about the Zomboni is that it makes headway to summon a different zombie as well. I actually don't... well, no, it does, actually. I think I remember. It does summon those zombies. Oh, there you are. Get out of here. Now, another thing about those Zombonis, though, they are big. They are big, giant freaking vehicles. And when you know it, they have a tendency to run over things. And they will run over your your plants as well, including your walnuts there. So it's more important now that you have your bombs ready, just so you can try and defend yourself when you can. Let's see. I think we're good, actually. Just as long as you have a bomb ready, you should be good. But it does make me curious in how well these zombies can actually do when put in a position. I got them here. One or two. Also, I guess I'll just put some here. I mean, why not at this point? You have plenty of sun here, so you should be good. But sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you just don't know how well things are going until you start seeing things go down hardcore. Yeah, I'll just keep planting pea shooters. Why not? Yeah, I'll just keep doing that. I'll just keep putting down pea shooters. Why not? There we go. Yeah, we should be good. Because we have both bombs here ready to get rid of that Zomboni, so we should be good. Get out of here. Got you. Keep you down. I just love that. It's like, excuse me, you're continuing to be swimming here. No swimming allowed. You should drown instead. Just saying. You should probably drown instead. Just saying. Alright, we should be good. Let's get rid of that zombie. And there comes one of my favorite cards. Spikeweed. Pumps tires and hurts zombies that step on it. I think it goes away after it pumps the tire. I think. Yeah, there's still more of those. More snorkel zombies. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these two, or grab this. Grab both my bombs again. Metal zombies. Let's get the snow pea. Let's get the pea shooter. I'm just more worried about the Zomboni here rather than anything else, so I think I'm gonna get the squash as well. Maybe a bit overkill, actually. Nah, it's fine. I have plenty of defense cards at this point that it should not be a problem anymore. So, yeah, we should be good. Come on. Come on. The faster I get those sunflowers planted, the better. Especially now they have more time given to me thanks to that rake. Birds. You zombies. You zombies are so silly sometimes. And really slow. In fact, there's a question here. There's a question there for everybody else that seems interested in zombies. What's the cool thing about zombies in particular? Like, what's so special about them? And like, what's so special about them seeing in a zombie game, in a zombie apocalypse, or just zombies in general? Like, what's so special about zombies? Are they just a cool concept, a cool idea? Are they actually a bad idea because of how bad they are technically? Because you can just walk away from them and be fine. You don't have to run. And even if there are like a lot of them, you'll still be fine because you just have that much more speed going for you, rather than you just sit there and wait for yourself to be caught by a horde and die. Because oh jeez, okay, problem. Get out of here. Because yeah, here's the thing about zombies, they're too easy to get rid of. Rather than just use a gun or whatever, you can use any melee weapon you have, and you'll be fine. Get Snow Pea down there. But yeah, you'll be fine. Because, like, as long as you have enough range in your melee weapon, yeah, they'll never touch you. Especially on one-on-one. One-on-one zombies, they are pathetic when you really think about it. But I guess that's the real quality of zombies. It's supposed to be a numbers game, because every single person that lives can and will become a zombie. Whether you want to believe that or not. I'm gonna put a spike ball right there. But yeah, I guess that's the idea of it, is that they can and they will turn into zombies at some point. In fact, Walking Dead, the Walking Dead series, at least the game, not like the movie series. I haven't paid attention to the TV series. What's wrong with me? I know. But the video game series, it establishes in the first season, you come back as a zombie no matter how you die. So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And it's a matter of how long can you last before either the zombie takes you or just death itself. And that makes it a little more tense, I guess, in the actual world, because the real monster in the zombie apocalypse is not the zombies themselves, it's the matter of people and their mentalities allowing them to live in such a world. And in that kind of world, it really is just the survival of the fittest. So maybe they don't necessarily like the zombies in particular, but maybe the mindset as to what brings a zombie apocalypse, the mindset of what it could be and what it might be, rather than what it does bring. Oh jeez, I didn't think this through. I did not think this through. Oh jeez. Okay. Zombie. You know what? Dang! Oh, wrong spot! Wrong spot! Stupid you! Stupid me! That's stupid. Okay, I'll put another one there. Well, if I can't necessarily stop him with, like, a wall of sorts, I can always put up, like, 2 or 3 more lily pads in front of them, and that'll do. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Because then they can, like, slow down. At least that way they can slow down the snorkel zombies. Let's see. I think we're fine for the most part. It's just, you know what? I'm gonna put down another layer of spikes, because the spikes, rather you think it's doing much damage or not, the spikes are still helping. Or I should say the spike weeds. Spike weeds are still really nice. They help out regardless of how much you think they are. Squash. Silly zombie. Oh geez, there's 3 waves. I did not even notice that. There are 3 waves of this. Fudge. Alright, well I got my 2 bombs. I should be fine. I'm gonna put down another layer of that. Gonna get this second layer of pea shooters ready. Should I put down a 4th layer of snow peas? I can see how that helps. He should, yeah, there you go. Because that 3rd pea shooter really helps out against the snorkel zombie. Alright, gonna put down those there. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's perfectly fine. You know what? I wonder. I don't think I think the zombie's moving a little too slow for what it needs to do. So yeah, well. I can still shoot at it though, so that's good. Get rid of you. Yeah, I'll just put down another layer of lily pads and snow peas, whatever. The more snow peas, the more chances it'll slow down all of them, because the one snow pea can only shoot so much before it has to stop. Oh, hey! It just stops and running in its tracks, but it does go away. It does go away, so yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, 2 rows of snow peas can slow down any and all waves of zombies, not just like one zombie out of the wave. So there's that. And 4 is enough to get rid of the one snorkel zombie that pops up and tries to eat your lily pad there. A little extra layer of defense never hurts. Snow pea here. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. And I even want to lay down. You know what? Can I? I think I've been putting one here so that I have a bomb right there and ready. But it's nice to have a row empty just for the jalapeno, just in case things get dicey. As they are now, though, we have no problems. Like, this is not a problem. It's gotta be up and up when the Zombonis come in. Which, again, not a problem. With plenty of sun, plenty of defense, we should be good. Excuse you. You don't get to go any further than that. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, boy. This might be a little tougher than I thought. You know what? I can probably do that when I get the chance. Nah, I think we're fine. Like I said, 4 whips and zombies should be good. I have over 1,000 suns right now. I immediately replace that. Oh. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're fine. We're good. That's good. Get out of here. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We're so good at this. Haha. Alright, so what's this here? Torchwood. Piece that passed through it turn into fireballs. Sweet. Fireballs. That's what we need. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, bother. Okay, this one's gonna be a problem. Dolphin Rider Zombie. Okay, our focus is gonna have to be on the water here. And I'm gonna have to have some kind of bomb ready for it. The Dolphin Rider Zombie is not a nice one to deal with. Alright, so pea shooter, snow pea. I don't think... No, I don't think it works that way. Let's get a squash again. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work just fine. Alright, stage 3, 8. Or level 3, stage 8, maybe. Level 3, stage 8. Why is that sounds so redundant, honestly. Oh well, that's just me being picky, I guess. Only 2 waves, which is a good thing. We don't have to worry about a whole big giant wave coming in out of nowhere and wrecking us. I can handle 2 waves, I hope. So, yeah, the Dolphin Rider Zombies. Oh, they're gonna be a fun problem. A fun problem. Like, a problem is always fun. That's a good way of looking at things, actually. If it's a problem, just look at it as a fun problem. A fun problem you don't mind handling. A fun problem you don't mind just taking care of the second it pops up. That's a good thing. That's a good way to look at things, right? I believe so. Alright, let's see. What was I talking about earlier? The zombie apocalypse. Like, okay, so who would, honestly, honest to goodness, who would want to have a zombie apocalypse? Because, if anything, it just shows that the people, not the zombies themselves, the zombies are still a problem, mind you, but it just shows that the zombies are the the zombies are not the biggest problem here. It's the people and how their brains just become so cross-wired into the idea of surviving as such a thing. The old saying goes, survival of the fittest, but man, you actually live that kind of motto when you're in a zombie apocalypse. And yeah, again, it just becomes a problem when it starts to show up and when people are starting to actually living in that scenario, when they realize that this isn't just a phrase anymore. You're living through it. You're living with the idea of the survival of the fittest. Only the strong and not the weak will be able to survive. So I don't know. I would not want that regardless, because that would change a lot of things, and I would have to see people. You would have to be like super paranoid of every single person that you would have ever met, and those that you would meet, because they would just succumb to, you know, this mindset. Yeah, I'm just gonna put down another row of frozen snow peas up there. So yeah, I'm just giving my thoughts on it. It's like I would not want it simply because it's the people, not the zombies. Like, if I can just go around bashing heads in with a zombie, yeah, that's fine. But that's if you actually want to live with the. That's if you actually like want to like put up with the idea that people would be just as bad, if not worse. Okay, I hear you. You go get him. I love how he just nonchalantly just sinks down. Oh, fuck, another one. Okay, I'm giving it just a minute here. Get out of here. Alright, well, I knew they would jump, but I just didn't know if they would get rid of the dolphin. I just didn't know about that one. Okay, so that makes them not as hard. Okay, so they're just like the pole vault zombies, actually, in that regard. They jump over it, but once they jump over it, that's it. They don't do anything else in that. So, okay, that's not bad. Especially when I put down a whole couple more rows of lily pads, they can waste their jumping over the one lily pad, and would have to go face to face with the rest of my shooters here. So that's not bad. It still is a problem though, because they can jump right over some plants and they would be right there. So that's a problem. Oh, damn it. And as soon as I say something good should be going on, the zombies are not a problem, the game becomes a problem here. Okay, so let me get back to reality then in that case, because we're talking about the zombie apocalypse for a while here. So, with that said then, it's a funny thing as well that how many people actually would want not want, but like want to experience something similar as a zombie apocalypse, because in the roads that I drive by, usually, like, in some of the roads that I drive by, there are some signs. Some big giant signs that actually advertise saying, come experience the apocalypse with us and shoot down zombies, take their heads off, blah 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 blah. And I've only seen that, so I only seen the sign. I haven't seen like what the attraction is, so I have no idea how they would actually go about doing it. It's almost baffling to me that how much that would be a thing. I'm gonna wait. Get out of here, all of you. I'm not in the mood to handle that much stress. Not with that many zombies in one spot. But yeah, it almost makes me wonder just how hooked are some people that they would actually build a attraction big enough that they would come in and actually would want to attack zombies in a make-believe world. Tall nut, heavy-duty wall that can't be vaulted over. That sounds like a good thing to me. Oh, well, we got, oh geez, we got both of them here. Oh. Okay, I can see where the game's going with this. Alright, so the pad. I need spikes. I need a bomb. I need the wall. I need the sunflower. I need a pea shooter. I'm almost guaranteeing that, yeah, I'm almost guaranteeing that there's going to be enough zombies here that this is going to be a problem. What was I did actually have a thought in mind, but I forgot. So, what should I use then? Spikes, bomb, tall nut, mushroom, not mushroom, sunflower. Well, the tall nut shouldn't be a problem. Never thought I would actually spend so much time actually thinking about this. Makes me think. Alright, I'm gonna get the squash. And then I'm going to get the repeater. Yeah, repeater sounds alright. Repeater sounds alright. Alright, so 3-9. This is the semi-last stage for level 3, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be 3 waves. 4 waves. I was going to say 3 flags, but it came out as 3 waves for some reason, so oh well. Alright, pea shooter. Oh, this is going to be choice, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a choice thing, isn't it? I will say this, though. I started the conversation of experiencing a zombie apocalypse. If I could experience if I could experience this somehow, I would do it. I'd definitely do it. I would love to see this kind of game be reenacted as an attraction, rather than just see it in a video game. Like that's another thing, actually. This kind of game makes you wonder, would make you want to actually see this kind of thing happen in real life, and that would be an interesting idea. I don't know how well that would actually work on paper, though. You know what? I'm just gonna let him go, because I'm gonna plant more sunflowers, and then I'll plant the squash in a minute. But yeah, that would be something worth actually putting money into. I would actually put money into that, into seeing this kind of game be made into an attraction. I would love to see that one day. Though honestly, I'm pretty sure that somebody has already made something like this, made this kind of game into an attraction rather than just make it to a video game. I would still go for it though. I would still want to go and see what it's like. Alright, come on. Give me that last sunflower and we're good. Alright, now I need to put down the repeaters here. The repeaters are what going to save me, rather than having Snow Pea here. I probably should probably should have had Snow Pea instead, but I'm stubborn. I gotta diverse it a little bit more somehow. Like, it's fun using Snow Pea, it's fun using the pea shooters and the sunflowers or whatever, but you gotta diverse yourself somehow. You gotta show off a little bit more of the other plants rather than just rely heavily on just one. Now let's see. With the pole vaults, I can put down the tall nut and they can't get past it. With the dolphin zombies, dolphin zombie rider, I should say, that would be an interesting one. I'm gonna put you all the way up here. Because the tall nut, rather than not also being vaulted over, it is high, really high on defense. So this is a very, very good defensive zombie that you can just put up and it will eat up a lot of damage. Hint, hint, that's supposed to be a joke. Ha ha ha. Eat up. Get it? Because it eats up the damage. Ha ha ha. It's not eating the damage. It's being eaten for the damage. I'll shut up. I'll just dig a hole and just sit there and just think about what I've just said and done. In fact, I'm going to add insult to injury, and I'm going to put a spike pit right there, a spike weed right there, and just see how much... This kind of strategy here, this kind of strategy is what I love. It just makes the waves that much more easier in comparison. Uh-oh. Whoops! I totally forgot about putting a repeater right there. Okay. We're good. Put down another one there. I can put down a repeater there now, and then we'll be good. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, put down more spike pits here. This kind of level is also... It also shows that you almost kind of need to... You absolutely need 2 rows of repeaters because of how expensive these cards are when you think about it, and how much time it takes to recharge whatever. You almost need 2 rows of... You just almost practically need 2 rows of sunflowers to even stand a chance. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. I'm just gonna keep putting down more rows of lily pads just to slow them down. Oh. Yeah, just that other next row there, it just slows them down really good. It may not really stop them from destroying the lily pad, but it helps. There we go. Okay, we should be good here. The most I need at this point are the tall nuts right there. I would just need the tall nuts in that second row right there, and that'll be good. I'm gonna put down the repeaters in the other lanes. Alright. Put that there. Put that there. Alright, now the Zombonis come in. Oh joy. Well, thankfully I'll have spike weeds ready. Yeah, look, the pole vaults can't do anything. They're just kind of stuck there. And when you do have a spike pit there, it just adds more damage on top of it. Like, they're being hit by the pea shooter, 2 repeaters, and the spike pit. And if they were to even try to get past all of that, I have a bomb ready for them. So yeah, at this point, it's just a matter of waiting to see how long it takes for them to... It's just a matter of seeing just how fast these zombies can die. Wow, it almost looks like you could actually jump over that too. That's funny, actually. It looks like it can actually jump over, but it just kind of... The zombie just kind of says, oh, fuck, there's walnut here. I'm out, and just kind of leaves. Like, see, it just jumps over the walnut, and then it just kind of goes about and screws off. Like, oh, well, screw this. I can't jump that, even though I just jumped over it. Or maybe it's like saying, fuck, I'm jumping over this high gap. Fuck you. Screw you. I'm just gonna drop you off here behind the walnut, so I can just go by myself. Have fun. And then it just swims underwater. Yeah, actually, the zombie is actually a zombie too, isn't it? It should be. Yeah, 2 rows of repeaters, a row of pea shooters, a row of walnuts. We should be good. Get out of here. There we go. Now see that's what I'm talking about. And for fun and giggles. It just sinks. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Hello. We heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. How many are we talking here? Because I can't host a big party like a whole earth full of zombies. I can't host that kind of party. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so 310. Heavily relying a lot on you having... Oh, this is gonna be fun. So this stage here, you are using all of the what is it? You're using up all of the cards from level 3 and on to try and stop the wave of zombies happening. And oh, you are stopping a whole ton of them here. Almost got a spike full of. Almost got a spike row. That's nice. And thankfully, with these 3 repeaters here, they just take up 3 lanes here already. So you have the all 3 lanes covered here at this point. so many three. Wow, that is so many three-peaters. Wow. Not enough to considerably stop all of them. Oh right, I haven't shown the Torchwood yet. I'll show him in a minute. I'll show him in just a minute. Alright, so Torchwood here, as it says, with pea shooters, it just makes them into big flaming fireballs. Great peas of fire. And you can just see how much damage it's doing. It's not even hitting a bucket, actually. If you can see him, it's not hitting the bucket, it's just doing that much damage to it. And it actually gets smart. The peas that actually get smart, just not, you know, do that. Alright, so let's see here. Sure. Yeah, this should not be a problem at this point. We have plenty of leg room to do this with so many three-peaters here. It's almost a bit silly because it's only three-peaters actually that we have as a pea shooter rather than just anything else. We only have squashes. We only have jalapenos. Wow. What? Okay, I don't remember that word actually. Wow. Yeah, we only have jalapenos. We only have squashes. We only have the tangle kelp, and that's all. That's all we really have at this point. There's almost no way that you can keep up with. Or there's almost no way to keep up unless we had the three-peater here. The three-peater is the only thing that's really helping us out here. Oh, right. At this point, we're also going to see that the Zombonis are going to be one of our biggest problems here. Because the Zombonis, they pop our tires for one. Or they pop our tires. We pop their tires, but they get rid of our little, spike trap there, or spike beam. So, yeah, that's also going to be a problem. I'm going to have some of these here. Just going to sit around here, just so we can prepare for that one big wave that's going to happen at the very end. You know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, we're looking good. You know, actually, I think the Zomboni can run over the walnut as well. I wouldn't see why not, but still, if it can do that, then that's a problem. That's a nice bit of money there. I'll gladly take that. Oh man, how many zombies are there going to be? Well, with so many three-peaters, this shouldn't be a problem anyway. Yep, it just runs over it, so, yep. Here's where we start using our jalapenos and our, well, we can't use our cherry bombs, but, oh well. Oh geez, problem. Shit, there's a problem here, we gotta solve it here. Oh jeez, okay, we should be fine now, we should be fine. There's so many spike traps here that it's almost not a problem at this point. And now that we have freaking Torchwood right there, and right here, they all should be going down relatively fast. So many bucket heads, wow. But thankfully the flame, I can't remember their names, they're Torchwoods. Man, I really wish they were named Torchwicks. That would have been nice. As a Ruby fan, just have them be named Torchwick, please. But yeah, with so many of these three-peaters here, it's almost silly to think that you would lose in any other regard. Uh-oh. No spike pit there. Don't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Man, that just tore them up. Man, that just tore them up. And now we got this thing. The sea shroom. Aquatic plant that shoots short-range spores. So now the mushrooms are in my water. Great. This is a pool, by the way. This is supposed to be a chlorinated... correlated? I can't remember. It's a bleached pool. Let's put it that way. It's a bleached pool. How is there a mushroom growing inside the freaking water? Fogman? Why? Why would they call you Fogman? Oh, you're that kind of person. I'm not walking outside in the fog again. Wait, is that foreboding? That's foreboding. That's freaking foreboding. Oh, great. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have a heck of a time next time because, wow. Wow, this is gonna be freaking bad. Just putting it that way. This is gonna be freaking bad. So, yeah, I guess next time we're just gonna have a fun time in the fog. Oh, yeah. Oh well, you take what you can, I guess, huh? Alright, so next time we're just gonna have to fight some zombies in the fog. Oh. Okay, enough of downpour. Apparently I'm out of joy here, so I guess we'll just have to wait till next time. So with that said, this is Kibatu. And until we're recharged with joy, trust me, I'm gonna need a recharge after this. Goodbye to you. Laters!